Hi everybody, it's Marissa here from Earth Journey Healing with the weekly reading, and this week I've chosen 4 cards. I've chosen 3 cards from the Archangel Raphael deck, which is all about healing, and I've also chosen another card from, one more card from the Romance Angels deck, and they're both by Doreen Virtue. And the first card that I chose for the week is massage. So you might be feeling in need of a little bit of self-care this at the beginning of the week. It might not necessarily be a massage from a therapist, but if you can, or if you feel drawn to, it would be a really good time to go and have a massage by somebody, or something that allows you just to relax and feel taken care of. We are pretty good at caring about other people, most of us that are into, spirituality and healing and self-development. So it's really important that we take care of ourselves and allow that to also be as important as helping others. So at the start of the week, it might be that you're feeling the need for some self-care, and that can come through massage, or, it could be like just giving yourself a bath, like having a nice bath with oils and Epsom salts, if you can't take that time out to get a massage, or even just doing a massage on yourself, is really nice. Or if you've got a partner that would do that for you, that would be a really nice way to spend some time also together, and just take care of each other with a massage and some time just to be still and have some healing through just having that relaxation and that release of any tension that might be in your body. So the start of the week is really about self-care and about looking after your body and looking after your health and finding ways to do that. So if you're not inclined to have a massage, or you can't actually create time, find a way that is for you getting taken care of in a way that makes you feel good and makes you feel important, that you deserve that as well. So that's at the start of the week. The second card that came out for the middle of the week is meditation. So a lot of people don't meditate because they don't think that they can. And I say to people, meditation isn't actually that difficult. It doesn't have to be stressful, and it doesn't have to, you don't have to just empty your mind of all thoughts. It's a little bit tricky to do that, especially when you first start. But if you can, a meditation can be just like listening to relaxing music, going for a walk down the beach. It can be a walking meditation. It doesn't have to be necessarily sitting there with your eyes closed. It can take the form of many different things. It's just sometimes allowing yourself to be aware of your thinking, and that is pretty much it. So it's not like you having to solve the problems or anything of the world. It's like you just take some time out. You just can close your eyes and you can daydream about what you want. You can use meditation for a lot of different things. You can use it to gain clarity and access some inner guidance. So when you ask a question, you can close your eyes and see if you can just be aware of any thoughts or feelings that might give you some insight into what you're going through. That's one way to access information or to use meditation. Or you can do a guided meditation, which is sometimes easy when you're first starting, is to listen to a guided meditation. And there are lots of free meditation apps that you can find to download, and there's a lot of free meditations that you can use. There's also a meditation timer, which is a really good way to set. You can set like a minute or 2 minutes when you're just starting, and it just keeps you on track. It's a really good way to start. So meditation can also be used as a healing time. So if you just you feel like you need a little bit of healing, you can just sit there and close your eyes and ask for some healing energy. That could be with your crystals, it could be using colour, imagining a particular colour, and you can use that as a way of healing yourself. So the middle of the week is really about going inward and finding a way to start, maybe connecting with your that inner peace that's there, and meditation is a way to do that. And if you can do that consistently, you'll find that your life actually changes and you start becoming more relaxed within yourself and more peaceful. And it doesn't have to be difficult. It can be as simple as going for a walk down the beach, but it's just about taking time to be still enough to listen to your own inner voice. So that's the middle of the week. And the end of the week is basically increased energy. So I have a feeling that if you do those two, what was given to us at the start of the week, by the end of the week, you're going to feel, pretty strong within yourself, and you're going to feel like you've got more energy to actually enjoy the weekend. So you'll take that energy and you can go and use it and go and do something fun, or you can go and, put it towards a project that you're working on, because I feel by the end of the week, you're going to be feeling that you've got more clarity, more enthusiasm, and more energy to tackle whatever you would like to focus on. So that's a really lovely card. So meditation and self-care really help you to align with yourself and be at peace, and also to increase your energy as well, because you're not worried, and the worrying thoughts take up your energy and they can create stress. So when you're learning to release that by meditation and self-care, like massage, you can then come into your own energy and really start utilizing that and feeling more energized. So that is the end of the week, and I did pull an extra card because I felt like I needed to pick one from that deck, and the one that came out was finance and career. And this might have to do with relationships because it's from the relationship deck, but I think the week will be about focusing on your finances and what you're working towards in your career. And that does have an impact on your relationships as well, because if you're worried about money or you're struggling with your finances, it does affect you in general, and that can be in regards to finding ways to deal with that, which I said was the self-care, was massage and meditation. And you can learn to deal with, if they are money issues or finance issues, that's a really great way to deal with those things that are coming up and those thoughts, and realize that we can take charge of our own thinking, and we can start to create change with how we perceive things. We might feel like we're struggling a little bit with money, and if you give yourself time to go inward and think about what you do have rather than what you don't have, you'll start to see that you actually do have a lot more than what you're perceiving yourself to have. Or it could be that more money is coming in this week. So there's a few different meanings with this card. So be open to the possibilities that there is an increase of money coming in through your career, and that's going to help benefit you in your life. Or it could be that you're a little bit worried about money at the moment and where your job is going, and it's just asking you to sort of get quiet and get still and really have a look at what you have got, and know that everything, usually you're always provided for. It might not look like it at times, but when you look back on your life, you'll see that things always work out, and you're never really left in a situation that you can't manage. So if there is a situation around money that is you're feeling a little bit stressed about, have used that middle of the week energy of meditation to get quiet and ask questions on how you can see your money and finances differently, or more money might be coming in for you to actually use to start taking care of yourself and create some more peace in your life through knowing that you've got that coming in. So they are your cards for the week. So again, it's taking some time to self-care Monday and Tuesday, and really finding something that will work for you, whether it's going and actually having a massage, or getting someone that you know to do that for you, or doing it for yourself, doing something nice to nurture yourself and recharge your batteries through that way, especially if you're a person that gives out a lot. The second card came up as meditation, so finding a meditation that works for you, whether it's a guided meditation or going for a walk along the beach. It doesn't have to be a particular way. A lot of people give up on meditation because they think that they can't, and it's actually just really about quietening your mind and having some quiet time to, whether it's in the garden or going for a walk or just closing your eyes and having some quiet time just to be with yourself. And the end of the week, if you do those two things at the start of the week, you will have more energy for the weekend, and you'll be feeling revitalized and rejuvenated, and you'll have more energy to go and do something that you enjoy, or a project that you might be working on. You'll be more enthusiastic about it. And the other card that came up was finances and career. So focusing on releasing those stressful thoughts about money and just seeing what you do have, or it could be money coming in from your job, more money coming in from your job and career that will help you within your life. So they are the cards for the week. I hope you've enjoyed that. Have a great week ahead. Thank you all for watching, and until next week, bye for now.